What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. How does this compare to other Spider-Man movies? I've heard a lot of people say this is the best Spider-Man movie ever, it's their favorite Spider-Man movie ever, blah, 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 and that's fine. I mean, it's all your opinion. Where does it stand to me? Well, I really enjoyed Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I had a lot of fun with this movie. I watched it last night, and it's really good. It's really good. And it's a really interesting way that they intertwined everything together. Obviously, this takes the main character is Miles Morales in this movie, but you've got all these other versions of Spider-Man intertwined in the story, mainly Peter Parker, but there's definitely more variations of Spider-Man intertwined in the story, and it's really good how they twisted everything together. There was a lot going on in this movie. I mean, there's a lot of moving parts, but it, for the most part, worked. The animation's really good. There's a few times it kind of looks a little, weird at times, the animation, but overall, what they were going for worked. It felt like a comic book movie. The characters all had really good chemistry. It was funny. It was emotional. It had some heartfelt moments, and you connected with Miles as a character, and I really appreciated that, and I liked the dynamic between he and Peter Parker. So it's a much different Spider-Man movie than we have seen in the past. There's no doubt about that. But where does it rank for me? Overall, nothing touches Spider-Man 2 for me. Nothing. I mean, I don't know if there's ever going to be a Spider-Man movie that will touch Spider-Man 2. Tobey is my Spider-Man. I think Tom Holland is objectively the best overall version of Peter Parker and Spider-Man that we've had on film, but Tobey is my favorite. I think Andrew Garfield is trash. I did not like The Amazing Spider-Man 1, and I never saw The Amazing Spider-Man 2 because I hated The Amazing Spider-Man 1 so much. Spider-Man 1, Tobey, is pretty good. Spider-Man 3, not good. Homecoming, very overrated, although I did enjoy Homecoming for the most part, but it was really safe. It was a paint by the numbers, very safe movie. But Tom Holland was definitely the standout in Homecoming. So Into the Spider-Verse, where am I going to rank that one? You got Spider-Man 2, number 1, and it's not even close. Then I'm probably going to put Spider-Man 1 right behind it, the Tobey Spider-Man 1. Then I think I'm going to put Into the Spider-Verse third. Then I'm going to put Homecoming, then Spider-Man 3, then any fan-made films that are out there, and then we can find a bowl of garbage that we can throw in there. Then we can find some dog shit, and then we can put The Amazing Spider-Man 1, and then obviously I haven't seen The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So that's where it stands. Into the Spider-Verse is a really good movie. It's very enjoyable. I think they did a great job of intertwining all of these characters together for the most part. It does get a little messy at times. It's just like maybe it just, I don't know, if I saw it again, maybe I'll change my mind, but at times it was a tad bit convoluted, just a tad. That's not a major criticism at all. It's a minor criticism, and sometimes the animation felt a little sloppy, but overall, for what they were going for, I think it's a huge success, and I would love to see more interpretations of characters like this. That would be really cool. So great job to the filmmakers, great job to Sony for pulling this off, and I really cared about Miles as a character. I cared about his arc. I cared about the emotional attachments that we had to this character and the emotional attachments that he had to other people within the film. Great job all the way around. I had no major gripes about it whatsoever, but Tobey Spider-Man 2 is still the best Spider-Man, hands down, and it's not even close as far as my opinion goes. So have you seen Into the Spider-Verse? What did you think? I think most people are liking it a lot more than me, and that's not to say I don't like it, because I do. I really enjoyed the movie, but I don't think I loved it as much as I'm hearing a lot of people loved it, and I'm glad you did if you did, and I really liked it, though. It's a really good movie. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.